What's going on? Welcome back to Hurricane Road, where you are forever in the eye of the storm. And this time we got something great. I actually have been waiting for this for so long. We got Medarda, finally, some gameplay of her abilities. And as League continues to make my carpal tunnel set in for the future, we look on to the future of League with Mbessa. Let's check this out. All right, let's whoa. Well, I was doing something. Whoa, Nelly. Let's calm down. Passive Dracon Stepper. She's supposed to be a top laner, and I like the weapon she's got. Entering an attack or movement command while casting an ability will cause Mbessa to dash a short distance, of course, once the ability is cast. Casting an ability grants her next attack bonus range, damage, and attack speed, and refunds energy. Energy? Whoa. Energy? Wait, I'm gonna have to reread these, but let's... Bruh, is this a skill gap character? Cunning Sweep and Sundering Slam. Mbessa sweeps her twin Drakehounds, okay, so they're called Drakehounds, in a semicircle in front of her, dealing bonus damage to enemies hit by the blades. Striking an enemy will transform the next cast of this ability for a short period of time, causing her to slam her twin Drakehounds down in a line in front of her, dealing bonus damage to the first enemy hit. I don't know what I'm reading, if I'm being honest here. I'm gonna have to reread these. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. This kind of reminds me of Bologna from Smite. Low key. Bologna. Okay. She's definitely dashing, skill gapping. Repudiation. Repudiation, I think that's how that's pronounced. Mbessa gains a shield, briefly braces herself, and then slams the ground to damage nearby enemies. If she blocked any non-minion damage while bracing herself, this ability will deal increased damage. I'll take a shield. The shield's not bad. It's a cool ability. Cool looking. The skins are going to be pretty badass. You know, I kind of hate that that's what I go to, if I'm being honest. I was a fucking skid whore growing up. Holy shit. Oh, wow. She was doing some stuff. Lacerate. Mbessa whips her twin Drakehounds around herself, damaging and slowing nearby enemies. Initiating Drakehound step from this ability causes her to strike a second time at the end of its dash. Whoa. Oh yeah. This is a yeah, she's getting some people some new clothes for sure. Public Execution. That's a crazy ass name for her. Oh, but it makes sense. Look at the icon. Holy shit. Mbessa blinks to the farthest enemy champion in a line of her choosing and suppresses them under her arrival. She then slams the enemy into the ground where they take damage and are stunned. Holy. Can I get that on the rewind, please? What happened? Oh my gosh. That looks so cool. And the sound design's cool. The sound on it is fucking awesome. Oh. Wow. I would like to see this champion pro play. I would like to see if someone could pop off on it, but who knows. But dang, she looks really cool. And you know what? I've heard, I forgot who I was watching, but they were talking about the little tufts on her shoulders and why it had to be green, and like some people thought it was a little weird. I think I like it. I think it's pretty good. I think one of the reasonings they said was that it would kind of clash with like one, Darius is kind of just, you know, he has the Noxian armor, and then Draven has the tufts, you know, he has the tufts around him. So it's like, we could do it, but let's not have it be black, so it doesn't, for, you know, for clarity's sake. And that kind of made sense. And I really like this. I really like this splash art. It kind of really gives, in terms of like her ult being called public execution, like, and seeing her face, like the scars, she's just like this big brute. And these weapons too, and just the fact that she is from Noxus is kind of crazy. I hope I didn't say Demacian earlier, but she's got that Noxian armor on. It's pretty freaking sick, and she's got everyone around her. You know, she commands these people. You know, they feel her, man. Let's go back and go through these abilities again for the one time. All right, so we have her passive again, Drake Hound Step. Entering an attack or movement command while casting an ability will cause Medarda to dash a short distance. Entering an attack or movement command while casting an ability. So that's just like casting an ability while going forward, I guess. Interesting. And casting an ability grants her next attack bonus range, damage, and attack speed and refund energy. So she's an energy champ, so she can't quite go buck wild. But the fact that she's an energy champ is kind of crazy because we haven't had an energy champ in forever. I think Zed is the last one. And he's not from Noxus, but he's definitely not a good guy. I don't really see Medarda as a good guy. Maybe it's because Noxus is kind of painted out to be bad, but you know, everyone has their certain rules or certain codes and what they go by. But they do have some dirty motherfuckers in Noxus, like this fucking guy right here. But very interesting. So we have an energy champ. Man, she's swinging these things, man. They're called Drake Hounds. Bro. The way it sounds is amazing. Put her in 2x KO. Please. Please. This looks awesome. Yep, fuck you, Jax. Sweet, fuck you, Jax. Where's the counterplay, they say? What's the counterplay? Hard CC. That's the counterplay. Cunning Sweep and Sundering Slam. So I guess what, you get Sundering Slam if you do what? Wait, no. No, this is the one that feels like no. Yeah, this is the one that feels like Bologna. Okay, I was about to say it. This is the one that feels like Bologna. Yeah, this feels like Bologna. I wonder how fast you can cast it after. But she strikes in a semicircle, dealing bonus damage hit by the blades. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? I'm trying to... It says does bonus damage hit by the blades, but obviously the blades are what she swings. Oh, maybe it's just bonus damage hit by the blades, but not bonus damage if you get hit by the slam. Maybe that's what it is. Striking an enemy will transform the next cast of this ability for a short period of time, causing her to slam her twin Drake Hounds down in a line in front of her, dealing bonus damage to the first enemy hit. Striking an enemy will transform the next cast of this ability for a short period of time. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Very interesting. And Bologna kind of had the same like color scheme a little bit. I'll put a picture up there so you can see what I'm talking about if you've never played Smite. And then Repudiation. I think that's how it's called. I'm gonna go Google Translate it later to see if that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. But we have that. Medarda gains a shield, briefly braces herself, and then slams the ground to damage nearby enemies. If she blocked any non-minion damage while bracing herself, this ability will deal increased damage. Whoa. I don't think I read that right. I was too stunned by what's happening. Okay. Aha. I see. So, does it blocks all damage, or is it just a shield? That's what I want to know. Is it? It's a shield. Whoa. I wonder if it completely negates that ability. That would be crazy. But I like the image of just this whole crater in the fucking ground. Holy shit, she produces that big of a crater with this move. I'm telling you. Can we get a we may need to get a damn a Duckmaster skin wouldn't work. No, yes it would. You may have to get her a Duckmaster skin where she swings freaking basketball like basketball, like the rim, the basketball rims, 2 of them on like the chain link feint. If you've ever played basketball, like at a park where instead of like it has nylon or no net at all, but it has chain net, that would be pretty freaking sick. I'm giving them ideas. I'm sorry. But seeing her jump in though, like look at this. Oh my god, flash jump in. I can already see it now. And then lacerate. She whips her twin Drakehounds around herself, damaging and slowing nearby enemies. Initiating Drakehound step from this ability causes her to strike a second time. I see. Okay, so the Drakehound step, this passive. When you enter an attack command while casting an ability, you dash. But here in lacerate, specifically, probably just this one. Let me just go back to here. Okay, doesn't say anything here about it. But if you do use these moves while you initiate the Drakehound, you'll do damage. Okay, but here for the lacerate, you get an extra dash. Is that what I'm seeing? Or no, you get an extra slash. My bad. Interesting. At the end of the dash. Wow. She's gonna be on you like white on rice, man. She's just... And then this thing, literally the fact that it's called public execution is crazy, bro. Change you up like a dog. Or maybe not. No, she was just hacking. That was just the frame. But pretty damn much. She says get over here. I wonder if she's invulnerable during that. They don't say here, but down the line they may. But I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely going a little bit too long. I'm just amazed. I'm actually pretty hyped for this character, even though like I'm not really playing League that much. I still like to keep up, and I was kind of thinking that she'd be cool, and she's kind of fucking badass. Cannot lie. She's out here in these streets, man. I'm definitely gonna try her out and be completely terrible. I need to see what her skin is. Can we get that going on? And once again, I really love the splash art. I know it's been a minute. I'm slacking. I'm going through the woes of actually figuring out, if I want to do the YouTube channel or not. And I told myself I want to, and it's gonna take time. So for those who stick around, I hope I'm able to reward you in a way. Yeah. But thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want. Don't have to. If you do, I appreciate it. If not, it's cool. And remember to keep riding the storm, man. Deuces.